show. You can cry Hail Mary, but she won't.
Okay, so for this song I'm tuned to drop C sharp or drop D flat, however you want to think of it. So that is basically the same as drop D, but all down half a step. So you could just tune your guitar down half a step and then do a drop D tuning from there, where you make the E string sound exactly the same as the D string. So that's the tuning. Obviously we need a slide for this song. I mean, it is possible to do it without a slide, but to make it sound authentic, you will need the slide. I play most of the time with the slide on my little finger. I definitely do for this riff. It may be possible doing it with it on your third finger, but you'll probably find it a lot more comfortable playing with it on your little finger. I'll take you through the riff slowly. You'll see the tab on the screen. I'll play it all the way through, and then I'll break it down. It goes something like this. And up to speed. Okay, so I'll start off by hitting an open E string. I'll still call it E string, even though it's tuned to C sharp. I then play the third fret on the D string and pull it off. I then hit the open D again, then open A, then from the open A, I hammer onto the third, onto the fifth. One more time. I then hit the open D again. And then an open E string. And that's the kind of like the basis of the riff, where everything comes off from. The first ending goes for a slide from the 5th fret to the 7th fret. You're going to hit, you can either just hit 2 strings or you can hit all 3. From the D to the G to the B. Sometimes I'll hit all 3, sometimes I'll only hit 2. So the first section of the riff. Okay, you're then going to play most of that again. Up to that point, but instead of holding the 5th and sliding up to the 7th, you do a quick slide straight up to the 7th. It's almost like a grace note from the 5th. So the first ending goes, and then the second one just goes straight to the 7th. I'll play those two all the way through. It's worth noting, just a little slide tip. I'm by no means a slide guitar expert, but one important thing when you're playing slide guitar is to make sure that you're muting the strings behind the slide with this hand. So if I start on the 5th here, I'll be laying one of these fingers on the strings behind, just to make sure that we're not getting any notes ringing out. Any lower notes, I'll be using my palm to mute there to stop them from ringing out too. It just helps you to get cleaner slide notes. Okay, so we've got sections 1 and 2. Section 3 is exactly the same as number 1, so I'll play those 3 together. we've got this like little turnaround lick. I come to the 3rd fret on the E string. I'm then going to use the slide to play the 5th on the G string. We slide 5 to 4. This is probably the most tricky part of the riff. And then you hit the open G. Then with my first finger, I slide from the 2nd fret to the 3rd fret on the D. Then hit the open G. Then I slide from 3 to 5 on the low strings here, E, A and D. But it's a quick slide again, so. Then once I get there, I'm going to hold the slide in place. I'm just holding it above the fret. Like I said before, if you haven't really played much slide before, you didn't know about the muting, make sure that you keep the slide right above the fret. Then once it's there, I'm going to hit the D string, and then back to the E string. So all the way through that turnaround. We then just finish with this little pull-off lick, 3rd fret on the D, pull it off open, land on the 3rd fret. So I'll play the whole of the turnaround. Up to speed. And then it goes back around. So I'll play the whole riff all the way through, slow, then fast. Okay, have some fun with that one. Check out some of my other lessons, and if you do any videos, make sure you tag me in so I can see what you're up to. Thank you.